Welcome to the Thomas Meeple Railway, where the adventures are adequate and the voice acting is wooden.
La 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 la. Wait, haven't I heard that song before? Huh, who's that there? Excuse me, sir.
What do you mean, sir?
Holy crap, it's a girl! Sorry about that shock. It's just, well, we don't get that many female engines on the railway. I do apologize for my recklessness.
It's alright. I understand. Say, you wouldn't happen to be Thomas the Tank Engine, are you?
Why, yes I am, madam. How did you find out about me? From the reference books, the television series, maybe some of those cute little merchandising toys?
Mostly meme culture and misleading clickbait articles.
Of bloody course it had to be from those infections.
Not to worry. I know that you are a much more respectable engine than what the online browser says you are. And I've heard many great stories about you and all your friends on the island of Sodor.
Golly gee, that sure is kind of you. Welcome to the island of Sodor. What's your name, miss?
Ashima. It's Indian, meaning without borders or limitless.
Indian? You're from India? How the Sam Funko Pop did you end up in Europe?
When I discovered how wonderful your island was to work on, I decided to leave my home country and come here to live with you all.
Must have been a hard decision.
It was, especially how in real life we wouldn't even be in the same loading gauge. But I was positive about my choice, and I dropped out not too long ago.
I didn't know planes can make landings for locomotives.
No, I was literally dropped out of a plane. Oh, hey, I made it! Sweet.
Wow, that was a close one. Good thing that engine missed. Otherwise, I would have been in a major accident.
Luckily, he wasn't hurt too terribly. But hey, ninth class isn't as bad as people make it out to be.
You're a loony. But I think you'll fit in right at home here. In fact, if you wish, why don't you come along with me down the track for a job?
Really? I would love to.
Sweet! Plus, having a second engine would really be beneficial considering this job is a bit of a toughy one. Follow me!
It didn't take long for the two engines to make it to their destination. Wait a second, this just looks like the same set as before, except the trees are now positioned differently and there's like a crossing sign. That's not really considered a new set. Also, I just realized I was only supposed to say the first sentence and not give out a audio commentary. I'll see myself out.
Well, here we are.
I don't see any rolling stock around here.
Yeah, about that. If this was a normal British-inspired railway, we would be having tons of freight cars and coaches to pull on a tight timetable. But you're on the Meeple Railway. We don't have any rolling stock of any sort. So when it comes to finding work, we just take a bunch of odd jobs from some of the townsfolk.
What are we doing out here anyway?
One of Farmer McColl's animals escaped his fields last night, and he called one of us to come and find the big fella. It has a name as well, Mr. Milkyton.
A lost animal? That's it? You said that this job would be hard. I don't see how difficult finding an animal and bringing it back to a farm would be.
Trust me, Mr. Milkyton is no force to be reckoned with. Now the faster we can find it, the sooner we can get the hard part out of the way. I'll go down the track a little, and you look around the field here.
Hey Thomas, come back! I found some animal tracks. On the railway tracks.
Yep, that's his footprints alright. Keep a sharp lookout for him. He could be anywhere.
Is that the animal in question?
Huh? Yep. Gulp. That's him alright.
Thomas, you never said this animal was a cow.
I figured the name would have given you a hint. Mr. Milkyton. This is what happens when you allow Farmer McColl's granddaughter to name the animals. Now I need you to listen to me very carefully. I'll puff up to startle him a bit. When he runs out, you reverse down the track and whistle extremely loud.
We will do no such thing.
Then what do you propose?
It's all quite simple, really. We just wait for him to head back home. There will be no whistling or shunting or anything that will cause him to be harmed or frightened.
Clearly you don't know anything about this particular cow. Mr. Milkyton is a mischief maker. It causes nothing but trouble for Farmer McColl, and for some strange reason hates all the engines. Any engine that comes near it, the cow will just suplex them around, wrestle them this way and that, pins them to the ground, you name it, a bunch of wrestling type moves. The cow just pins us down off the track.
You're making this stuff up. A cow would never do such a thing.
I'm serious! That thing is a killing machine!
Will you please stop referring to the cow as an it or thing? He's a beautiful creature, one that, as far as I can tell, has been mistreated by his owner and many engines on this railway.
But I'm being sincere with you. It's a mad heifer, and further... Wait, why are you being so protective over a cow?
Oh, you don't know? Back in my country, cows are very sacred beings. They are a symbol of life and are to be respected in the highest regards.
I really have no idea what in the world you're rambling about. Look, if you don't want to help me, that's fine. I'll do this myself. Hey there, Mr. Milkyton. It's time to go home. No need to be alarmed. We don't have to act like a bunch of Neanderthals. Let's just do this the easy way. You don't have to deal with me for long, and we can all go out for some Welsh coal. I forgot, cows do like coal, correct? Easy, boy. Don't do this. Just go the easy route. We don't need to... Mother! No! Oh boy! Get back, Ashima! I don't want him to hurt you!
Hello, Mr. Milkyton. My name's Ashima. I'm not here to harm you. I want to help you get back home. You don't have to be afraid. Hey, Thomas. I think I got him to realize we're his friends.
Ashima! Don't lose sight of him!
Not to worry. He's safe right here with... Where did he go? Cows don't move that quickly. Help! Thomas!
Hang on, Ashima! I'll save you!
Watch me backflip!
Oh, crap. Charge! Oh! Ow!
I'm sorry that I ever doubted you, Thomas. That cow really is a monster.
Nah, it's cool. If I was told by someone that a harmless animal would be the opposite of harmless, I would have laughed at them as well.
So now what do we do?
Pray for a miracle to happen.
Hold on, Sodor! Make way for the Crimson Door!
James! You saved us! How did you know what was going on?
Luckily, I heard it through the grapevine that two little tank engines were in trouble, so I sprung into action as fast as I could. That, and I got an anonymous tip from Farmer McColl that it was Mr. Milkyton who escaped. That cow's a nightmare!
Tell me about it. Could you please help us with lending a hand? Or buffers, whichever comes first. Just help re-rail us.
Sure thing, miss. There you go, back on the rails, and it looks like you're not in bad condition.
Thank you, kind sir.
I must apologize if this is sudden, but, I may not be a diesel engine, but your beauty makes my engine purr.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Your boiler is a mural of emotions and wonders. Makes you stand out so much more compared to my bland paintwork.
Quite on the contrary. Do you know that red is my favorite color?
Really?
Hello? Aren't you forgetting something?
Ah, that's right, where are my manners? Seeing as you're new, why don't I give you a tour of a railway?
That would be a pleasure.
Let's begin with the destinations. We have a Crosby bus stop on top of this branch line, followed by the collapsed...
Whoa, wait a minute, come back here! Don't leave me here out alone! Don't forget about me! This is an outrage! How dare you just leave me behind for some random bimbo! I am so frustrated being left alone out in the warm heat in the middle of the countryside. This is just... What are those 3 words that the big engines say? It's, disrespectful, disinfectant, dislike. This is just annoying. Oh man, I wish that cow was back here and... Oh, wait, Mr. Milkyton. Oh, Farmer McCall ain't gonna like the news.
Oh, look, the Milky Way is heading towards me.
Move!